Is it possible to profit off of football jersey thrift shopping in South Africa? Well, right everyone, it has been here, and today we're going to be looking to answer that exact question. Well, you see, YouTube money hasn't been paying great lately, so unless I want to live in a cupboard, it's time to make some money.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!
So I'm going to be looking around Cape Town, more specifically Somerset West. We're going to look at what football jerseys we can find, see if they're authentic, and see what potential profit or loss we could make. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this.
Okay, so we are here in the cute little town of Somerset West, here in Cape Town. Got some thrift shopping. We're going to check out quite a few different shops. As you can see, beautiful, cute little town, but it is known for having so many different places where we could potentially see jerseys. Let's see if we can find a real steal. Here we are, destination 1, the store. Okay, so we have found some cool ones. By the way, I don't want to be too loud, so I don't disturb people, but where are they? That's cool. That's super, super cool.
That's a Man United.
Yeah, that's an old United one.
What year is it?
I think it says 2007.
2007 Man United.
Exactly. So, by the way, you'll see on screen somewhere, I'm going to verify whether they're real or not. I'm going to check the code. Obviously, they should be. And then I'm also going to show whether you'll get a profit or not, depending on what their selling prices versus what they're going for somewhere online.
A quick side note, instead of showing you guys the potential profit or loss at this stage of the video, we will be going over those details later on after we see all the jerseys that we can find in this video, purely because of, well, I'll be honest, viewer retention.
It can't go on like this, can it?
It can.
So yeah, that United one, not bad. Ooh, okay, we also have a Real Madrid. That's cool. That is very, very cool. And then also, ooh.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
That's quite a good find. Oh, I've only got so many hands. It doesn't, but once again, I'm sure you could find somewhere. You could track back, but yeah, once again, really, really cool. It's a bit scuffed on the number, but still very, very cool. Okay, and then we've got two really, really awesome finds. One with a number, Messi, of course. Two Barca, those are really, really good. Once again, I'm going to put kind of both of them on screen right now. Those are really, really awesome.
This first shop was great for us because all of the jerseys you saw were actually dropped off by a single collector. So all of them were proven authenticated to be real. So that's a great help.
More than you believe I'm happy.
But now it was time to see what other jerseys we could find. Now when thrift shopping throughout Cape Town, there's one thing I definitely picked up on. You will not struggle to find a rugby jersey anywhere. There are tons. But you know what? It was a nice day out, and of course in Somerset West, you've always got the beautiful view around you. You've got thrift shops left, right and center. Let's see what else we can find. But hey, back on the topic of football, if you are looking for a 2006 edition of She's the Man, you've got it. And
My eyes are closed. I see you for what you truly are, which is ugly.
I definitely got excited when I saw this Argentinian football scarf. This shop must have loads of jerseys.
Hey, it's got an Argentina jersey. It has promise to it. It has promise. Never mind. It was just a scarf.
Thought I might be able to find something in an old antique store, but hey, I just realized that these shops always seem to have a weird amount of baby statues.
Why are there always such an awkward amount of babies in thrift shops? Why? It's always the case. More babies?
It's slightly concerning, but let's see what other cool things we can find.
Does it count if I get Muno Fernandez? Jose Mourinho.
I prefer really not to speak.
But after searching a bit longer, we finally found some more football jerseys, including this 2011 Bafana Bafana South African jersey, which was just a tad too big for me.
I mean, that's not bad. Just a bit too long, like a dress. That's pretty cool.
And this Levant FC jersey, which I have never seen before. But it is time to answer the big old question, could we have profited? No. Could we have profited off of any of our potential findings? Starting with the Manchester United jersey, it definitely looks like we could have profited here. The jersey goes for about 850 Rand. I'll obviously put maybe another currency. Maybe I'll put pounds on screen as well.
Mr. Worldwide!
In the shop itself, if you do look online, you can see it go for almost double that in some places. Once again, you're not just going to find one answer in one single location. But from what I can see online, you definitely could make a tiny bit more from this. And looking at both of the Barcelona jerseys we found, this was the 2010 and the 2011 jersey, both around 15 years old. And the Messi name on the back of the Barcelona jersey could be a big difference maker, as the jersey in the shop was listed at 550 Rand, and if you look online, you can definitely see to make a cheeky profit.
A lot of times I use the word horny.
As I said, everything in this fur shop was actually dropped off by an official collector, so these were real jerseys. Yeah, I mean, what a steal that would be. And the 2011 Barcelona jersey, that's going for around 740 Rand. Once again, I can see a decent profit here and there. Once again, it all depends what you find kind of in your area, but it looks like people are willing to pay that, which as a Manchester United fan is exactly what they said about Harry Maguire, so be warned. Now, looking at the Real Madrid jersey, it was 950 Rand in the shop, our most expensive jersey that I think we found throughout this video. Once again, it's also got Ronaldo on the back, so that's definitely going to help it sell.
Now I can say,
but I'm seeing a few options offer decent profit here. Once again, I do think because these were found to be authentic, for the most part, you're almost always going to make a profit off of authentic. Yeah, once again, that's an absolute steal. That's great. Moving on to the next shop, we've got a Bafana jersey, which they were selling for around 400 Rand, about 20 pounds more or less. And I mean, as a South African, I would obviously love to own this jersey. It also kind of depends on what the jersey means to you specifically. Unfortunately, the jersey was just way too big for me, so it loses its value for me personally there. I mean, I know the whole concept of this video is to kind of sell things profit with the big idea of it.
You have lost the fans tonight. You don't deserve the fans.
But to me personally, I would have liked to have worn it. But you know what? Once again, it is the 2010-11, kind of the South African World Cup era Bafana jersey. Once again, you could make some profit from that. That is great. You could make a potential profit off of all of the jerseys we found, but now for the one I've been waiting for, Levante. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I said Levante. It's Levante. It's not fancy. Of course,
So, let's not take the piss here.
of course, if you guys don't know who this club is, I mean, of course, I know I've got the best football knowledge in the world. I know everything about every club. They were founded in 1910, based in West Sussex Football League, which, by the way, that's always been my favorite league in the world. I love watching the West Sussex Football League. And they are the only club currently to have won the Sussex Junior Cup competition 3 times, 1958, 1976, and 1989. You'll never sing that.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Jokes aside, I'm not really seeing anything about the jersey itself. I'm not seeing it go for any prices online. I'm not seeing their club stores sell it themselves. So you know what? I think this is one of those jerseys that if you're a collector of odd jerseys, maybe it has a place in your collection, but I don't think personally if you buy it for whatever price, it seems to be around 400 Rand here as well, I don't think you're going to get a price. I don't think anyone's going to buy it off of you essentially. So you know what? If you get this jersey, it's a great part of your collection, but I don't see you profiting here. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it for today's video. Something different I've never really done on this channel before. Obviously, I think it was a lot of fun. I think we found some really interesting jerseys. Potentially could have made some profit, although I didn't buy any jerseys because none of them would fit me, to be 100% honest with you. But guys, if you want me to make more content like this in the future, please let me know down below, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Finn, FYNN, cheers, bye.